The contestants have presented their answers. Before I award the marks, let's look at the suggested solution from the consultants. This is a problem of the day from mathematics. So we have a nice diagram. It is a triangle, and in triangle ABC, we have the side AB to be 8, the side AC to be 12, the angle B to be 2 theta, the angle C to be theta. Contestants were supposed to find cosine of theta and cosine of 2 theta. First thing to do is to inspect this triangle carefully and realize very quickly that the most efficient way to go about this is to use the sine rule. Okay? So if you're going to use the sine rule, then you can set up an equation. Sine of 2 theta over 12 is equal to sine of theta over 8. This is the sine rule. 2 points for that. Now we can rearrange this. 12 multiplying sine of theta is equal to 8 multiplying sine of 2 theta. All right. So now we can rewrite this. We can actually rewrite this using our trig information. So 12 multiplying sine of theta is equal to 16 multiplying sine of theta multiplying cosine of theta. You get this far, 2 more points. And now you can factorize out the sine theta, right? So now we can factorize 4 and sine theta. We'll get 4 multiplying sine theta multiplying 3 minus 4 cosine of theta is equal to 0. You can get 2 marks by coming this far. And now we can solve for some things. We know from this that sine of theta is equal to 0, cosine of theta is equal to 3 over 4. 2 marks for this. At this point, you should be wondering, if sine of theta is really 0, it cannot be because you will not have a triangle, right? So at this point, you just need to ignore that part of the solution, and it's not realistic to the situation at hand. So rather, we go back to the cosine of 2 theta, and we invoke our trig identity. 2 cosine of 2 theta is equal to 2 multiplying cosine squared of theta minus 1. And now we can substitute some things because we have enough information to do so. So we'll have 2 multiplying 9 over 16 minus 1. We will get 18 over 16 minus 1, and this results in 2 over 16, which is 1 over 8. 2 more points. So now we know what cosine of theta is, 3 over 4, and we know what cosine of 2 theta is, 1 over 8. 10 marks for this. Now let's see what our contestants were up to. Accra Academy, you had difficulty with this problem of the day. The problem of the day became a real problem for you because you did not realize that the sine rule would help you. So you embarked on a project which would have taken a long time to get anywhere, right? Unfortunately. And so I cannot even see where I can give you anything. Unfortunately, you have to wind up with 0. Aburi Girls Senior High School, you started really well. You recognized that you needed to use the sine rule, and you embarked on that project to do so. You, in fact, went all the way to solve for cosine of theta, which is 3 over 4. If we are counting, right, you would have 2, 2, 2, and 2. Yes, 8. However, you went on to try to do the cosine of 2 theta. Unfortunately for you, you forgot your trig identity. The trig identity you have there is not correct. And so you wound up with the wrong answer in the end. You can't get the last 2 points. So that leaves you with 8 out of 10. Opoku Ware School, Opoku Ware School did not have any problem with this problem of the day. They went through the whole process. I was not given any mark for that extra solution of sine theta is equal to 0. I didn't have any mark allocation for it. And so, as they provided us with cosine of theta and cosine of 2 theta, I have to award them a perfect score of 10 and the NSMQ star. That's the end of the problem of the day and the end of round 3.
In Ghana, West Africa, the mornings are somewhat, if not for the perfect companion. What a good day to start. Another day. It's always smiles knowing we are together. Ooh, what a feeling. With Nasco, you're there for family. If you don't be you, then who go there? Nasco. Work is always effective with Nasco Home Appliances. No wahala if the sun is up. We there for your appetite. Never a dull moment to go for something chilled. Classic home appliance for the fisher folks. Good vibes only while you wait. The feeling hits very deep. Enijepa ewa Nasco fie. Nasco, bring home happy.
Here is soy milk. Which one?
Any is just fine.
Just any soy milk? The trusted quality should be a priority for you and your family. Vitamilk ensures the soya beans are of the highest quality. Vitamilk extracts the milk from the soybean under our advanced technology production process. When it comes to soy milk, my choice is Vitamilk. Freshen up with the goodness of protein and vital nutritional benefits. Vitamilk, it feels good.
Alumni are therefore encouraged to check the NSMQ social media pages for their school's promo codes and keep sending the monies in. All right. In this round, I'm going to be presenting you with statements. When you receive a statement, please consider the statement very carefully and do let me know whether it's true or false. If you are right, 2 points. If you are incorrect, you lose a precious point. You may choose not to respond, in which case that statement is available to the 2 other schools to ring for. A school may ring and attempt an answer. If right, the 2 full points. If not, there is a penalty, 1 point. Every once in a while, occasionally, we have some statements that will require 30 seconds of your time. When or if that situation arises, I will let you know. Otherwise, you are to do this in 10 seconds. Best wishes, everyone. Aburi girls, high intake of processed foods can strain kidney function due to excess sodium and phosphates. Judith.
True.
You're right. Accra Academy. Smoking and alcohol consumption can impair lung function and increase metabolic waste. Anofe.
True.
You're right. Opoku Ware School. Hot climates may increase sweat production, affecting electrolyte balance. John.
True.
Yes. Next set comes with a short preamble. Preamble to all schools. If the electronegativity difference between two elements forming a bond is very large, that's a preamble. I trust you got that. Okay, so Aburi girls, the bond is likely to be ionic in character. Yes, Juliet?
True.
You're right. Electrons are transferred from one element to the other. Nanofe?
True.
Yes. The compound formed will readily conduct electricity in the solid state. Yes, John?
False.
Yes. Next set, preamble to all schools. Preamble. A quadratic curve has equation y is equal to f of x. That's a preamble. Aburi girls, if the vertex is at the point V with coordinates A, B, then f of x is equal to the expression x minus A, this expression squared, plus B. Judith.
False.
You're right. With the same preamble, Accra Academy, if the x-intercepts are A and B, then f of x is equal to the expression x minus A multiplying the expression x minus B. Anofe.
False.
You're right. With the same preamble, if the axis of symmetry is x is equal to negative b over 2a, then f of x is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. John?
False.
No, that's a true statement. Next set, preamble to all schools. Preamble. Please listen carefully. A pellet is projected horizontally at 300 meters per second from a height of 50 meters above the level ground at the same instant as an identical pellet is released from rest at the same height above ground. Air resistance and other non-idealities can be ignored. I hope you got your preamble. All right. Aburi girls, the pellet released from rest travels a much shorter distance to hit ground than the other pellet does. Judith?
True.
Yes. The pellet released from rest hits the ground much earlier than the other pellet. Nanofe.
False.
Yes. The flight times of the two pellets are equal. John?
False.
No, it's a true statement. Lysosomes are organelles formed by the rough endoplasmic reticulum. Yes, Judith?
False.
You're right. The content of lysosomes in a single cell can appear homogeneous or heterogeneous. Nanofe.
True.
You're right. Lysosomes are acidic membrane-bound organelles found within cells. John?
True.
Yes. For the next set, I have a preamble to all schools. Preamble. A student adds a few drops of bromine water to an unknown organic compound. The orange color of the bromine water disappears rapidly. The disappearance of the orange color indicates, that's a preamble. Aburi girls, the compound is a hydrocarbon. Judith?
False.
You're right. The compound is an alkene. Anofe?
False.
Yes. The compound has a carbon double bond carbon or carbon triple bond carbon. John?
True.
Yes. A 10-person committee is a combination. Judith?
True.
You're right. A 6-digit number is a combination. Nanofe?
False.
Yes. A 3-letter name of a triangle is a permutation. Yes, John?
True.
No, it's a false statement. That's because the order is not important. Hence, it's a combination, not a permutation. We saw a triangle in the problem of the day. ABC or CAB is still the same triangle. All right. Last set of statements. The product of the electrical resistivity of an alloy and its electrical conductivity is proportional to its density. Judith?
True.
No, it's a false statement. The product of the electrical resistivity of an alloy and its electrical conductivity is independent of temperature. Anofe?
False.
No, it's a true statement. Last statement of the round. The product of the electrical resistivity of an alloy and its electrical conductivity is dimensionless. John?
True.
Yes. And that's the end of the 4th round.
Here is soy milk. Which one?
Annie's just fine.
just any soy milk. The trusted quality should be a priority for you and your family. Vitamilk ensures the soya beans are of the highest quality. Vitamilk extracts the milk from the soybean under our advanced technology production process. When it comes to soy milk, my choice is Vitamilk. Freshen up with the goodness of protein and vital nutritional benefits. Vitamilk. It feels good anywhere, anytime. This advert is FDA approved.
When your appliances fail, your reputation follows.
Why are you carrying my tomatoes too again?
To Burkina Faso, to Kobne's house, of course. His blender doesn't sound like dying goods.
Every day, Kobnadis, Kobnada. Should I call him to marry you too?
Thank you.
How come your things know they break? How do they manage your house?
Simple. Ayuda. It's an app. You just click and they send you trusted artisans and professionals for all your emergency fixes at home and in an office.
Good morning, sir. I get your request. I see say your AC they do skrekpa and the fan there they sleep. That's why I came here to bring peace into your house, eh? You be half guy, wa. You get all the plugs. I wish I get your DNA sub.
Oh, you can even request to do a DNA test on Ayuda.
Hey, app back. Services be free.
Download the Ayuda app now on Play Store and App Store.
In a world where everything is connected, your business's security is only as strong as its weakest link. The growing threat of cybercrime has become an unescapable reality. In 2025 alone, the projected cost of cybercrime is expected to grow to $10 trillion globally, with small-medium businesses disproportionately targeted. Cyber threats have become increasingly sophisticated, widespread, and invisible, placing unequipped organizations at risk of massive damages in a matter of seconds. Meet Virtual InfoSec Africa, Ghana's Tier 1 certified managed security service provider. Our AI-driven managed security services empower businesses with faster, smarter, and more proactive cyber protection. We don't just monitor threats, we predict, prevent, and respond 24/7. At Virtual InfoSec Africa, we deliver bold and cost-effective cybersecurity solutions tailored to your organization's size and complexity. Whether you're a startup or a national institution, our services scale with your needs. We offer 24/7 SOC monitoring, early warning threat intelligence, managed detection and response, digital forensics and incident response, and predictive analysis and threat hunting. From endpoint protection to dark web forensics, we secure every layer of your digital ecosystem. Why wait for a breach to act? Join the ranks of high institutions who trust Virtual InfoSec Africa to secure their future. Start your 3-month free trial of our early warning threat intelligence platform today. For more inquiries, contact 055-689-2086 or visit our website at www.virtualinfosecafrica.com.